It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. The verses between No Limit, Cash Money was historic. But I must say, when it comes to overall, No Limit did what they did, and reasons why, because No Limit had hard-hitting records, like hard records. They talked hard. Cash Money was more on a money tip. So when you're trying to battle somebody talking about money, it don't hit harder than an individual talking about, make them say, the 99, you know. Now, with that being said, we know that C Murder is incarcerated right now. We know that C Murder was a pillar in the community when it comes to No Limit. I mean, he was one of them ones, fam, that they felt that was gangster and really talking what he was talking on them records. We also seen Mac. You know, Mac got free. You know, he got his appeal, and, you know, he was there, and he was there to witness this historic night between New Orleans, Cash Money, and No Limit. Now, with that being said, you know, C Murder knowing, hey man, I can't make it. You know, I know he felt a certain type of way because he did put it down for No Limit, and to miss that and be incarcerated, you got to feel a certain type of way, because these two heavy hitters that came up out of the troubled city of New Orleans and made Master P and Birdman one of the biggest CEOs as far as rap in the game, that have got the biggest deals from these labels. So when it comes to New Orleans, fam, and the things they have put down, you got to salute it. Now, fast forward, everybody was wondering how C Murder feeling about this, which we all know he ain't feeling good about it, being incarcerated. But he went to his social media, his IG story, fam, and he posted "Forever True." So I guess he letting the people know, you know, it's forever true on his end. It's forever No Limit on his end, regardless of him not being there. Now, I want you to stick with me on this video, fam, because when it comes to C Murder, it's a lot going on that's causing C Murder to stay incarcerated. Like I say, Mac is free. A lot of people is getting appeals, man, they coming home. But for some reason, it seemed that C Murder can't make it happen. Mind you, the people have spoke on C Murder having influence in the prison system, not only in the prison that he in, but in other prisons in Louisiana. So when C Murder go on a hunger strike, other individuals go on the hunger strike also. When C Murder do certain things, other individuals follow suit. You got a lot of them in there repping truth, fam. You know what I'm saying? And these people know that. So C Murder have always thought different from Master P. Master P told C Murder, hey man, change your name from C Murder, because the people gonna look at you in a certain light. He was telling them right, fam. Even when it come to putting individuals down with truth that's incarcerated with you, it make the folks look, it make it look like, fam, to them folks, that you ain't rehabilitating yourself in the right way. It make it look like that you guilty of the charges that you own, even if you're not guilty of them, on them, fam. Because everything that C Murder got going on being incarcerated is causing him not to win these appeals. A lot of people think that you can win appeals just on the grounds of whatever the grounds might be of you not being guilty. But the appeal also associate with your incarceration, meaning what have you been doing since you've been incarcerated? What type of trouble have you been getting in? What type of influence, especially being a rapper, one may have over the unit? You feel what I'm saying? And C Murder got that type influence. I have not seen Master P. Well, I didn't see Master P speak on C Murder. I didn't hear nobody set free C Murder that night. Unless I missed, because I ain't watched the full verses. But I watched parts of it, and I didn't hear nobody say free C Murder, say anything about C Murder. If they did, leave it in the comments. But when it comes to this situation overall with C Murder saying it's forever true, Sometimes you got to let things go, fam. Whether if they true or a lie. You feel me? Because when it comes to you representing this truth and everything that you got going on, murder, it's keeping you incarcerated, fam. It's keeping you locked up. A lot of times I have seen by me being incarcerated, individuals that trying to come home on appeal, you got to switch things around. Meaning, even when it come to yard call, being around certain people, your main place need to be the law library. You feel what I'm saying? You need a pair of reading glasses where them people can see that you serious about what you got going on. You can't half step. You know what I'm saying? Trying to come home and still trying to be gangster. I mean, if you want to fake it till you come home, fake it till you come home and then turn gangster, you'll be right back in where you came from. Just to be honest with you, see, murder, people really don't care no more like they used to. People don't even care about your incarceration. Even if you get out and they act like they do, throw you a bag, they just doing it because you coming home, fam. And it make them look good. I have seen it all too many times. When it come to Master P, when it come to even Mia X, we seen her there. And she just had issues with Master P, was saying about the shows that they was having, that she wasn't getting paid and they was using her on the flyer for the promotion. And everything that I've seen at this Verzez, when it come to Mia X, she was getting off. You feel me? Her verse come on like people knew it, fam. She was getting off. And it was good to see her and P reconcile the beef, fam, that they had or that she had with Master P. It seems that a lot of people have a lot of things to say about Master P. But one thing I ain't heard too many say is that they didn't get paid over there at No Limit. We hear about Master P, money troubles, or whatever the case might be, but you don't hear No Limit artists saying that, hey, we didn't get paid over there. Because one thing about P that I've noticed, that when it comes to paying, you hear more about Birdman artists saying they didn't get paid than P artists. I mean, I really can't name none that have spoke out against P of not getting paid for as the label go. Now, we know what Mia X was saying when it comes to the shows that they doing now. They using her on the flyer, but she not doing the show. So she wanted to get paid for that. But you don't hear about that when it comes to Master P. I salute Master P, fam, for his transition. See, the same transition that Master P is making is the same transition that C Murder need to make. C Murder trying to stay stagnant in who he is. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's so soaked in that name. He's so soaked in that true type living, and it ain't gonna bring you home, fam. You got to switch some things around in order to come home to your family. Your kids is more important, fam, than incarceration on what people think. I know you want to come home, but you're going to have to work other grounds to come home. And I'm not the perfect man neither, man. Just to be sitting up here talking about anybody that I be talking about on this social media. I'm not the perfect man. But we all got to learn, and we learn through other people. So the information that I might be giving C Murder, or the information that one might be giving me, it may be God talking through them for me to get right. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, though. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.